Hey, what's up, North County? Welcome to the Morning Brew. We are Thursday morning. We're the 27th. We are the last Thursday of June. And if you're not ready for the weekend, then you got big problems. Eric, good morning.
Hey, good morning. How you doing?
Oh, man. Doing good, man. Concerts in the park last night.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah. Yeah, it was cool. We were the last ones. We stayed there until everybody left.
No kidding.
Yep, again. Well, not again.
You don't say.
Yeah. But there was a group to our left that was really holding strong, though.
Yeah.
Dude, they were really holding strong.
What was the weather like last night there? It
was awesome,
warm.
actually.
Was it warm?
Yeah. Yeah, it was really nice. There was no, you didn't need sweatshirts or nothing like that. It wasn't windy. It wasn't a typical Templeton Wednesday concerts in the park.
Yeah.
It's old school, the way it was supposed to be.
Good morning, Kelsey.
Kelsey, good morning.
She's up and at him on the freaking Thursday.
You can't. That's Adam Montiel's.
I caught myself.
Yeah, that's Adam. That's Adam saying up and Adam. We could be up and Randy.
Up and no, I don't want to say that. I'm not up and Randy.
Yeah, nobody says that. That's gross.
That's disgusting.
That's weird.
Yeah,
that's weird.
Except for your doctor.
Yeah, but yeah, no. I don't know who was there last night, but they sounded really good. They played some cool rock. They played some like old school. They had some Dirty Dancing. I mean, they had some good stuff.
Dirty Dancing, huh?
Yeah.
Nice.
I was hoping it was going to be Josh.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Josh, Bloom?
Yeah, Josh Bloom.
Yeah. No, there's more.
Justin Bloom?
Grausenblum.
Grausenblum. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
We're slaughtering this. But
Sorry,
anyways, you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Whatever week that is. We're actually, you know, here, let me go
I
here.
think it's 2 weeks from now.
Let me see. I got Templeton in the Parks concerts here.
He was a couple weeks from now, I think. Because I remember looking at it and seeing it.
Well, hopefully it's not next Wednesday, because that's the 3rd of July, which we will be ready. Let's see. No, Josh is July 17th.
Gotcha.
Josh Rosenblum.
There you go. Okay.
So that's if you guys want to go concerts in the park in Templeton, Josh puts on a good show, man. Good music, good stuff. And then you got Monty Mills at the very end of the...
Monty Mills!
Dude, there's so many concerts in the parks going on right now.
Concerts
Just
everywhere.
Concerts anywhere.
I know.
There's, let's see, the same last night, Ventu Winery has their concerts.
Right.
And then I think on Fridays, the church, remember from Stacy Strong, her mom is involved with the church that's up past the CHP.
Yeah.
They put on their concerts on, I think, Friday nights. And they're just all over the place.
Nice.
Tascadero has theirs on Saturdays. Paso has theirs tonight.
I have Tascaderos right here.
Do you?
So what day is today? 27th? Aaron and the Earthquakes.
Aaron and the Earthquakes.
They're really good. They could jam.
June 27th?
Yeah. And August 3rd would be Josh Rosenblum.
Okay.
So that's next week. So you can go to Tascadero and watch.
Bro, August 3rd? We're not even in July yet.
I'm just saying, that's the next one.
Yeah. So, anyways.
But coming up.
Yeah. I see all the fireworks stands going up.
Oh, my gosh.
Hey, I got to ask a question. Mm-hmm. Okay, so remember that crash over there by Tom Smith's house? That basically took out the pole and everything?
Yesterday?
No, it was like a few weeks back, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Remember the one that you had to wait on when you were coming back? I forget where you were coming back from.
Another person just hit the pole yesterday and took out all our power here. That's why I was confused.
Oh, no, this was out over there on the corner by
Moss Lane.
Yeah. Dude, the pole and all the debris is still like scattered all over the place.
It looks like they're putting the pole in, though, because there was guys there yesterday digging holes.
Really?
But what I was amazed, that pole is really heavy. That's a solid pole, right? And to see how far it flew. It flew
Destroyed.
About 50 feet.
I wonder what the car looked like.
I saw it. The car was smashed in, and it was in the bushes. It was a black car smashed in. The whole front end was smashed in, and it was in the bushes. They were using the jaws of life to get the person out when me and Michelle were driving by. Jeez. It was crazy.
And then a few weeks before that, the guy that missed the corner wasn't a chase.
Well, that was a very very long time ago. That was a couple of months ago.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Okay, I get them all close together, but and the fence is still jacked up. I mean that would have been a one hell of a ride, not making that corner and going straight into that thing.
Oof.
I mean, that could have been probably a lot worse.
Yeah, it could have been a lot worse.
I mean, they could have been dead.
The only problem is that it's really dangerous driving on that road right now. I mean, they're just driving really fast. Motorcycles are coming down that road doing 120, man.
You mean El Pomar?
El Pomar, yeah. They're passing me coming to the house doing 120 on a curve. I'm going, what in the world's going on? You guys are going to die or you're going to kill somebody else.
Yeah, it's even like coming out here in the morning.
Yeah.
I mean, cars are just like whipping and I don't know if they don't see me. I don't know if I'm like over there in their lane, which I'm pretty sure I'm not.
All right.
It's like, but it's almost like I'm playing chicken because they're like over in my lane and I'm like in my normal spot and I'm not getting over.
Yeah.
And I mean, literally, there's been times I've passed it because I'm like, click, no click, nobody got hit. But it's like, dude, it's like they don't even care, or they're not looking, or they're not paying attention. But during school, the kids coming in from the different areas, you know, out in Creston and stuff like that, driving their hauling ass, they're late, and they are flying.
Driving the ranch trucks that have bad steering, it's just
yeah, the one that has like a quarter turn play.
Yeah. Wheels on the bus.
You remember those, dude? Those were the days, dude. You know what? Kids don't even understand nowadays. They don't understand the fact of having manual windows. They don't understand the fact of not having AC.
Manual transmission.
Power steering.
Right.
Okay, so none of that stuff. I mean, these kids just don't understand, man.
They don't.
And what that quarter inch play on the steering wheel, and the steering wheel this big, like a boat. You know what I'm saying?
That's why they didn't have power steering. They had a big wheel.
Dude, those were the days, man. If I could go back to that era, I would.
Now we wouldn't be here right now.
I know, but still, I just feel like I'm like stuck in this like weird warp zone that it's like
you'd still be torch raising cats and lighting off fireworks.
Probably. Oh, totally. Yeah, dude. I mean, did you hear about the guy, the transient down in San Luis that got arrested he had a pellet gun?
No.
That looked like a real gun. I mean, all these guns now, they look like real guns. It's a pistol. But he had a stun gun, he had a pellet gun, and he had a taser. And so he was shooting in the park down there at Laguna Park.
Yeah.
By the lake. He was shooting his pellet gun.
Just random shooting?
Just shooting away. Huh. Yeah, just shooting away.
Like everything's okay.
Yeah, he was just shooting away. Just, got caught in the moment, I guess. And, the cops arrested him, found all these things on him. But, I mean, you think about it. If you're homeless, you got to have protection, right?
Yeah.
I mean, because they get,
a stabby stick or something. I mean, you got to have something.
Oh, yeah, you always see those guys walking around, like carrying around an axe, a small axe.
Uh-huh.
That's not illegal, obviously.
No.
But, these dudes are walking around with it, and you could just tell, like, it was, it was weird. It was, I was over at Austin's, over there at Echo yesterday, or the day before yesterday. And we had a meeting, and as I walk out, this dude, I don't know if he was coming in or he was trying to use the laundry or the showers. I'm not sure what was going on, but he had a leather cat mask thing, like he was a cat. He was
okay.
Like he had like this. It was a leather. It had ears and the whole 9 yards, and that was his. I mean, he was just. I guess that's he cruises around like that.
Meow meow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, anyways.
Interesting.
Very interesting. There's so much stuff interesting happening in Paso Robles and Tascadero and soon to be Templeton if they let all those gas stations and everything come in.
Right.
So you bring a Buffalo's Wild Wings to Templeton.
Oh, not Templeton, but a Tascadero could definitely use one.
No, I'd rather have that than a gas station. I mean, wouldn't you rather have across from Trader Joe's like a Buffalo Wild Wing type thing, but call it the Eagle's Nest?
No, because I think people would be more PO'd about that than a gas station. Because that'd be...
I wouldn't.
I don't know.
I would be stoked.
I don't know.
Hey, Sherry, you're very welcome. I finally got it, so you have to send some pics so that way you can rep our Wonk Posse shirts.
Oh, did you give her a Wonk Posse shirt?
Yeah. She kind of came up with the idea of the... No, Siri, thank you.
We're in the middle of a show, Siri.
Dude, Siri has... Dude, we talk about technology, and Siri just like randomly just talks. Right, Siri?
She wants to be part of the show.
Siri, do you want to be a part of the show? Unbelievable.
Crickets.
Right? But anyways, yeah. So Sherry, thanks again. Appreciate it. And wear it as much as you can and tell everybody where you got it.
All right.
We should sell shirts. Should we sell shirts?
Nah, just give them away.
Okay.
People don't want to buy them.
You think?
Yeah.
You don't know that.
No, give it a shot.
People. Okay, all right. Well, let's sell them for $5.
$5 a shirt.
We can sell them for $10.
Yeah.
And half of it goes to something.
Oh, proceeds.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, we could donate it to, I don't know. We could figure out something like
Producer
that.
Eric, Creepy Eric Foundation for
Creepy Eric. now you're going to Creepy Eric. Oh man, you're self-titling.
I've been Creepy Eric for a long time, so I could do that.
I'm gonna stay out of this conversation.
Yeah. Stay away from my yo-yos.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay out of this. Hey, so let's talk about the drinking water. So we had 805 Pure Water interview.
That's right.
Which we got to break those up, huh? I think we got to break those up because, like I said, there's some good information in those individual, interviews.
Yeah.
And one of them being the 805 Pure Water, right? Sarah, came on there, brought me some water. Thank goodness, because I was about ready to flatline there. But talking about water, and the water's, good water, like when you taste good water, like when you want to drink water, dude, it is so refreshing and so it's like satisfying, right?
Well, it's clean. It just tastes clean.
Exactly.
Right? Yeah.
And so when you drink water out of your tap, you may as well just take a big dump of water or scoop out of water out of your pool and drink it.
That's right.
Because it tastes and smells just like it, chlorine, the whole 9 yards, right? Mm-hmm. So drinking water of almost 1 million Californians failed to meet state requirements. Almost 400 water systems serving nearly 1 million Californians don't meet state requirements for safe and reliable drinking water supplies. And fixing them would cost billions. More than 2/3 of these failing water systems serve communities of color, and more than half are in places of struggling, poverty, and or pollution, according to the annual assessment released Tuesday. The water systems failed to provide water which is at all times pure, wholesome, and potable as required. Some violated drinking water standards with chemicals, bacteria, taste, and odor. Others rely on bottled water and have failed to meet treatment, monitoring, and other requirements. This affects about 913,000 people as of January 1st were served by water systems that didn't meet requirements.
Wow.
I believe that.
I believe that. No, and Lancaster, Rosamond, and all those areas in the desert, they don't have great drinking water. So they actually even give you a pamphlet that says, "Don't drink the water." It could give you there's
parasites.
No, it could give you cancer.
Oh.
In the write-up. So
I believe
that's pretty crazy. So everybody out there drinks bottled water.
Well, they even say some of the bottled water. I'm going to find there's a study like in the last 3 years that I saw that bottled water, that even some of the bottled water is not like high bacteria. I mean, it still has all the chemicals in it.
Yeah.
And there's only like that water that Julie brought over from the chamber on Saturday.
Yeah.
I don't know where that was from, but looked like a Coors can.
It was a Coors can, like an aluminum.
Yeah, it looked like an aluminum. I'm thinking to myself, going, this is a pretty extravagant bottle for water.
Probably recycled.
It was cool.
Yeah,
I mean, it was cool, and the water. Remember I gave it to you. It was
the best thing in the
world. It was probably the best thing you've ever tasted.
Yeah.
Right? Because it was like 9 million degrees. And then, did you put that hydrator in there?
I did, but that kind of made it like into concrete. But it helped me out.
Well, it's all sugar. You just get influxed by sugar.
Oh.
Your electrolytes and all that stuff just get penetrated.
Yeah.
And it's I mean, we do that we use it as a hangover hydration.
Yeah.
Like the next morning after Wine Fest, which I didn't have. I've found as I get older, I don't want to drink coffee if I have a hangover, because then it makes my hangover last longer.
You know why?
Why?
Because it ups your heart rate. And when your heart rate's up, that's when you get the shakes.
Right. And dehydrates you.
And it dehydrates you.
Yeah. So now it's only water or Bloody Marys.
Oh, yeah. I haven't had a Bloody Mary in like 3 weeks.
Oh, boy.
I need to go over to that.
You got to go to Outlaws.
Oh, I was going to say Mavericks. Yeah, Outlaws.
Mavericks.
I was thinking Outlaws.
Oh.
I was going to say Mavericks. I don't know why.
Yeah, dude. Outlaws has an amazing Bloody Mary.
Can't go this Saturday. Well, maybe I can. I don't know.
I would like to find who. I want to have a Bloody Mary contest.
Yes, chili and Bloody Marys. That's the two contests I want.
Chili?
And taco. Chili.
Oh, chili
Yeah.
beans.
I want chili.
I thought you meant like a chili Bloody Mary. I'm
Bloody
like,
Marys and tacos, and I would just be I'd be happy.
how could we pull that off? Wonder how did they get people to go and participate?
We'll go rent the park out. We'll rent the park out, and then, yeah.
There's a field right next to you.
Here?
Mm-hmm. Like what's that? Like Running Man.
Running Man.
Yeah, where just people are camped out, doing LSD.
What?
Sleeping in tents, and you hold an event like, Taco Fest or like Bloody Mary Fest or whatever it is, whatever you want to call it.
You want to do it here on the property?
Yeah.
No, I don't want people here.
Yeah.
Running around, eating beans, farting all over my park. Rent the park.
But with something like that, then you have to have it. I mean, you have to have security. You have to put up fences. Security. Well, yeah, but you have to put up fences all around it.
Nah.
Oh yeah.
Not unless there's alcohol.
There will be alcohol. It's Bloody Marys.
Oh, that's true. That's considered a cocktail.
Hopefully be sponsored by Tito's.
No, local. We'll do like what's
like
local?
Like a distillery,
It'd be a locally owned distillery. Buy local to support.
I've never had
local.
a Bloody Mary with a distilled vodka.
No.
I wonder what that would taste like. Probably the same.
It's not wine shine, but what is it? I've had that one.
The one over there where Barton's is. There's what's that?
Wolf.
Is it Grey Wolf?
Grey Wolf, yeah.
Grey Wolf, and there's a distillery there now.
Yeah.
But it's all the same part of the same.
And if you like
family.
whiskey, that Barton's, man, he makes a great whiskey. If you could buy it, because sometimes he doesn't have it, it's sold out. But he makes an awesome whiskey. It's really good. So
interesting.
But we have a professional on whiskey on the phone right now. So
well, I will agree with that one. I'll agree with that one.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's take a break, and we'll be right back with more What's Up North County.
Hi, it's Alex with Suprema Meat Market. We are a Mexican meat market with a taqueria. Come enjoy our high-quality cuts and meats. We offer choice and prime Harris Ranch beef, as well as chicken, seafood, and pork items. In the taqueria, all of our tacos come with handmade tortillas. We also offer specialty items like chilaquiles and chile rellenos. Come enjoy Taco Tuesday with Suprema. We offer our tacos at $1.99 each. Suprema Meat Market is located at 8950 Montecito Avenue in Atascadero.
Are you tired of looking at that worn-out concrete garage floor, patio, or porch? Look no further than MGP Coatings, where customer service reigns supreme. Our team goes above and beyond to ensure your satisfaction every step of the way. Before we even start coating, we meticulously repair your concrete, ensuring a flawless finish that lasts. And here's the best part. Our Pentec coatings are 4 times stronger than epoxy, so they won't chip or peel, making maintenance a breeze. Plus, they come with a limited lifetime warranty. Call us today at 805-952-5301 or check out our Facebook and Instagram and experience the MGP coating difference. Don't wait. Transform your garage, patio, porch, or driveway and become a part of the MGP coating family.
To the Morning Brew, guys. We are Thursday morning. We are the last Thursday of the month. And we got today, we got tomorrow, we got the weekend. But right now we got Lori Bryant with SLO County News on to tell us all about what's happening in the North County and around. Lori, good morning.
Hey, good morning. How are you?
I'm doing good.
So we had another fire out at Santa Margarita, but they were able to get that pretty fast. We did have a collision on Elk Mar that caused a huge power outage for about 3,800 people, I think, from Paso to Templeton.
We were one of them.
But I think the power is all back on now for that. We did have a Grover Beach PD had an amazing bust yesterday on a felon that was from Washington. So that's great news. And the chief, John Peters, who served for 30 years in Grover Beach, has retired. And it sounds like he was just a wonderful, wonderful person. Or is a wonderful person, but it's going to be a huge loss to Grover. And that's pretty much it. There's a lot of people retiring, officers retiring. So let's thank our responders. And it's going to be hottish today again.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be, it's getting hotter and hotter. And as we just talked about before we went on, it's going to be 113 next Saturday.
That's what they're saying. God,
Oh, gosh.
man, that's going to be seriously indoor camping.
I am so disappointed in the weather. And,
Yeah, it's
and that's, I mean, you know why it's getting hot? You know why it's turning into 115? Because the fair is coming.
you know what? And remember, the fair used to be around, the beginning.
End of August.
Yeah, so it's like that's when it'll be the hottest. And I don't see how it can get much hotter than 113. That's gonna. Ugh.
Well, I'm glad somebody else remembers this, because back in the day, it was like the fair, you had your summer, then the fair, and then you had Labor Day weekend, and then school started.
Yep.
So it was literally the week before Labor Day, the fair ended. It was the end of August. Labor Day happened,
Yep.
and then boom, there goes school. And now school starts August 16th.
Yeah.
It's like they're what you know what they're doing is they're doing it slowly, year by year, inch by inch, and so that way people aren't recognizing it. But eventually, no summer, and the fair will be in like April.
Conspiracy.
Yeah, it really is. If you think about it, they've inched it back every single year. The fair starts this year, the 16th of July, right? Or the 17th of July. And then, again, you have school starting August 16th. So it's just, everything's getting shorter and shorter, and they're expanding everything one day by one day, and people aren't recognizing it and not saying anything, so...
All I know is it's getting hotter and hotter. It's a huge conspiracy all the way around.
Well, yeah, because now you figure summer, 20 years ago, summer, this was the start of summer, like right now, the weather. Not the weather that we've been having. The weather that we've been having was spring, right? And so summer now in July was summer back then at the end of May, at the beginning of June. So global warming maybe, right? I don't know.
Who knows?
Who knows?
All I know is it's hot.
Yeah.
It's hot and then it gets cold.
We can definitely.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'd like to move back to California soon. Is what I'd like to do.
Well, if you're somebody that works at nighttime, I mean, you're going to like this kind of weather. So,
Yeah.
somebody that has to work at nighttime, the construction crews, stuff like that, they get the road crews, they're going to dig the night times here for the next probably 3 or 4 weeks.
Well, I was seeing it in Atascadero. They're doing that huge project on Del Rio.
Mm-hmm.
And yesterday they were paving the road, and I was thinking, those poor guys. It was hot yesterday, and they were out there literally working with hot pavement.
Oh,
I
yeah,
mean,
that's absolutely the worst.
I don't know how they do it. I just don't know. I mean, I was ready to pass out just getting out of the car.
Yeah, I did that in my younger days with AJ excavating, and it was miserable. It was 1,000 degrees out already outside, and then the asphalt is even hotter. You're scooping it out, and no thanks. That's why
we should really give a shout out to all of our crews. I mean, they I don't know how they do it. I just don't know. I mean, it's just it's miserable. I mean, it's miserable just being outside, let alone trying to work. And and these guys work hard. We always go after our construction crews, but man, they work their butts off for us. And this project on Del Rio that I was driving down, and even on El Camino, they're doing stuff. Everywhere they're doing stuff because of the rains, but we're so late. I just really respect them because it's brutal what they're doing. It is absolutely brutal. It's brutal.
Oh, yeah. Anybody that works outside, I mean, unfortunately, that's their path, but,
They get paid good money.
Yep. So,
we should.
Well, awesome.
We really should.
Well, right on, Lori. Well, we appreciate you calling in. We appreciate you telling us all about what's happening in the North County around. And we like having fun and talking to you and making fun of you before you come on.
Eric like does. A chant. Lori, Lori,
yeah.
Or it's a good thing people can't hear us on the side.
Right? Awesome. Well, Lori, have a good day.
You guys
Stay
have
cool.
a wonderful day and be safe.
Yep, you as well. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right, bye.
All right, bye-bye. Lori Bryant, Slow County News. 30 million followers and growing.
30 million.
30 million followers.
Wow.
Don't you think?
30,000.
Hey, tonight's the presidential debate.
Oh my God!
Yep, tonight is the night.
Everybody's talking about it like it's this UFC fight that's just the best thing that's gonna happen in the world, but it's not.
Well, I mean, it's anything that you. I mean, it's.
No good's gonna come out of this.
There's
no good coming out of this debate.
There was actually a statistic. Did I grab it? I don't think I did. I think I was going to, and then I scrolled past it. They did a statistic, or a survey of people that were like gonna be watching it. Why are they watching it? Some undecided, some seeing this, some just to see the the crap show.
I'm just surprised it's not on pay-per-view. I swear, I think it should be on pay-per-view. They said 75 million people are gonna watch this debate tonight.
Oh yeah, it'll probably be bigger than it ever has before.
Some people are going to try to see if Joe Biden's up to par for 90 minutes, and other people are going to see if Trump can hold his cool. So that's the way it's going to go.
Exactly. That's exactly what's going to happen.
That's all it is.
Okay, so
that's all it is.
Obviously, you just heard 2 days ago the judge partially uplifted the gag order.
Oh yeah.
So is that a good or a bad thing? I probably think it's probably a bad thing because it gives that little bit of a buffer of hanging himself.
Where are you going to get somebody that's from CNN that's been talking mad crap about Trump, and then I don't know. It's not fair. It's not a fair fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It should be.
Well, they're also talking about they want to have Biden drug tested. It's like, dude, the guy's 80 years old. I mean, what are you going to give him?
They both could be on Adderall.
Well, yeah, but I mean, is that healthy?
No.
I know. Right? I mean, they can literally stroke out right there on camera.
It's like juicing back in the day in baseball. They just kept juicing until they just basically lost their, innards, man. They just kept juicing because they were winning. You know what I mean? So,
well,
I
will be watching it.
We should do a watch party here and just talk mad crap.
Well, hey, so I'm going to find it today, and there's a drinking game. There'll be a drinking game tonight.
Oh, I imagine, yeah.
How many times will the insurrection get brought up? Drink every time the insurrection gets brought up. Drink every time sleepy gets brought up.
Yeah.
Drink every. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
There's some sort of drinking game going on, and I'll find that.
It's the UFC fight. Of the
UFC.
year.
They ought to have Dana White host it. Dana White and Joe Rogan. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that would be like that's like CNN taking care of the whole thing. You know what I mean? They should have two parties. They should have a Democrat and a Republican just to keep it fair.
but then you would have the moderators getting into a fight.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think it would be a better show.
Probably.
Like, you said what? Oh, and it's boom, boom, boom. Just a mad casualties everywhere.
Yeah.
But no, I think it's going to be in my opinion, a crap show.
It will, but I'm still watching it.
Yeah.
I'm there with the popcorn, watching for the fun.
75 million other people, man.
Yep, 75 million and one.
And one.
Yeah. Hey, so there's so I wanted to list off the 30 best TV shows of all time.
All right.
What can you name? Can you name one show of all time that you think is going to make this list?
The Simpsons.
Let's see.
Big Bang Theory.
Let's see.
Oh wait, how many years?
Of all time.
Oh, of all time.
Of all time.
Okay. You got the Bundys. You got Married with Children. Man, you got Friends, which is probably one of the better
Friends
ones.
is on there. Simpsons is on there.
You got Little House on the Prairie.
Well, actually, let me see. I'm still going down.
What do you got? Name the top 10.
Okay, so I'm going to name 30 of them.
No, dude.
Yeah, there's Sex and the City.
Okay.
Never seen it. Okay, My So-Called Life. Never seen it.
Okay.
Roseanne, classic.
Oh, that's right.
Roseanne. So Grey's Anatomy. Never seen it. I think isn't that the hospital porn?
The hospital porn, yeah.
Yeah, that's hospital porn show. My wife watches that.
Okay.
6 Feet Under. Never seen it.
Never seen it.
Beverly Hills 90210.
Okay.
We've liked that. I think.
I don't know if I watched
most of the kids of the 80s watched it just for the girl part of it. Blackish.
Okay.
Never seen it. The Sopranos. Oh, that was actually a pretty
Sopranos was a big hit?
Big hit. Obviously, Friends is all-time favorite.
Yeah.
Madman.
Okay, yeah.
Never seen it.
Yeah.
Oh, Will Smith, The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That was a
Game
good one.
of Thrones.
Never really watched it, but it's big.
Breaking Bad.
Yes. Good one.
Orange is the New Black.
Never seen it.
Will and Grace. I guess that was a. I think they're trying to resurrect this one.
Yeah.
I saw that they're trying to bring that one back. The X-Files.
That was a big one. I got into it just a little bit, but
Of course, The Simpsons.
yeah, freaking love the Simpsons.
The Wire.
The Wire.
Never heard of
it.
that.
Never heard
Lost.
of it. Lost. Okay, that was a big one.
Twin Peaks.
That was kind of.
Oh,
a
the
big
Golden
one.
Girls. You got
yeah.
Rose, Sophia, Blanche.
Blanche.
The Chappelle Show. Interesting.
Oh, the best one. That was one of the better ones, dude.
Huh.
Yeah.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
That was a lot of girlfriends watched that.
Friday Night Lights.
Is that a show?
That was, well, it was a movie too.
Oh, okay.
But it's also a TV, excuse me, it's also a
Okay.
TV series. Then the movie came out.
Gotcha.
And then the OC, I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is either.
Oh, is that Orange City, Orange County Housewives or
Chopper?
something?
Orange County Choppers?
No, but I remember that one.
Yeah.
Something called the Mindy Project.
Never seen it.
Seinfeld.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That's a big one.
Did you know Kramer got black labeled for a comment that he made like 20 years ago
Wow.
as a racist comment?
Wow.
Yeah, on the show.
Okay.
And so I just read an article about him that he still hasn't rebounded from that.
Gotta sue the producers.
Freaks and Geeks
Freaks and what the hell? That sounds like a show that'd be on now.
around the fall of 1999.
Huh.
Freaks and Geeks, Fresh Off the Boat. Never heard of that.
Okay.
And then the Gilmore Girls.
That's it?
Yeah,
Well,
that's the top 30.
Kelsey's saying I Love Lucy, Happy Days. Come on, those are like all the ones that you were watching when you were sick at home. You know what I mean?
You know what? I'm
school.
gonna agree with her because, like I said, I watched Happy Days religiously.
Mm-hmm.
I loved Happy Days, and then then after that, what came on? I could literally tell you what shows came on after each shows, like
Right.
in my head.
Right.
Like, there's Happy Days. What comes on next?
Mr. Ed.
No.
Oh.
Laverne and Shirley.
Oh, okay.
Laverne and Shirley came on. Okay. Monday nights was MASH. Monday night was MASH at 6 o'clock, and at 7 o'clock was MASH.
A-Team.
The A Team was on at 8 o'clock.
Murdoch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you know? So Donald Sutherland, which just passed away,
Yeah.
Kiefer Sutherland's dad, he was on MASH. I can't envision which one he was.
Kiefer Sutherland.
Not Kiefer. Donald. Don Sutherland. Sutherland.
Don Sutherland?
Yeah. I can't envision which one he was.
Yeah,
but
I don't know.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, dude.
Miss those days.
I do too, man. Those are so simple days. You came home, your parents were watching the news
Yeah.
at 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock,
Yeah.
right? And then started the TV shows. And then you had to wait until Saturday to watch cartoons.
The Office. I'm surprised The Office wasn't on there. Yeah. Wine Traveler's Hideaway says The Office. That was a big hit. The Office.
Yeah, but Grease wasn't a TV show.
Yeah, Grease was not a TV show.
Grease is my all-time favorite movie.
Yeah.
So if me and my daughter, it was so funny. We were watching when we were out at the Sabes Wings out there at Rock and Robles.
Mm-hmm.
It was karaoke, right?
Karaoke.
And you have to be in a different kind of mindset to karaoke in front of a bunch of people you don't know, right?
Being drunk?
Yeah. Well, I mean, you got to be on the stool, right?
Yeah.
So you can't just roll up there just sober and just knock it out of the park. That's not going to happen.
That's what professionals do.
That's what professional
Yeah.
karaokeers do. So, anyways, so me and Kylie, we always sing, Grease, a Grease song, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so we're thinking about it, and then Brett and Candace got up there and sang the sings. You know what I want? Ooh, 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 honey. No,
I don't know what's going on here.
really, it's a Grease
I
song.
thought you were having a stroke or
No.
something.
Anyways, I'm just saying.
Okay.
They sang it, and so
So
I
you
was
couldn't
gonna
sing
sing
that
it.
song.
Huh?
We couldn't sing that song.
John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John.
Nice.
Yeah. So, hey, let's. It's 8:49. It's got time for a break. So let's take a break. We'll be right back to What's Up North County.
What's up, North County? This is Teresa Branch with Airflow Filter Service. We are a family-owned business right here in the North County. We have air filters, oils and lubricants, and hydraulic hoses. We provide services that include air filter cleaning, DPF cleaning, and waste oil collection. Come check us out at 1140 Ramada Drive, and we can help you with all your automotive and industrial vehicle needs.
Hi, this is Omid
and Deanna.
at North County Junk Removal. We are a business known for helping our neighbors and our community. Let us help you save money and get rid of any unwanted items.
And rest assured that our professional team adheres to global standards of safety and recycling. We are fully licensed and insured for your peace of mind.
We are locally owned and operated, and we look forward to helping you with all your junk removal needs.
Please call us at 805-769-6966.
Welcome back to the Morning Brew. Thank you for tuning in, and we appreciate you.
Okay.
All right, guys. Hey, thanks again for tuning in to What's Up North County, guys. If you haven't, get on over to our webpage, whatsupnorthcounty.com. Click on all of our links. Go right to YouTube. And if you haven't clicked on it, there's a little ringer thing. It says subscribe.
Click
and
the
then
bell.
Be alerted. So every time that we go live, you'll get a notification that What's Up North County is live.
That's right.
And our YouTube page, we have a contest going right now.
We do.
Yeah, so we have a contest going down right now that you got to get over to our page and like the post that I put on there, but also go over to YouTube and subscribe.
That's
Subscribe. Pass this information to everybody. We should send out everybody. We should tell everybody to text in to our text line, 805-391-4455.
Message us on Messenger.
No, but I mean as far as like our QR code.
Gotcha.
Our QR code. So, but let's give a shout out to our businesses that are also sponsoring us and helping us do what we're doing.
Yeah.
We've got Escalar Wines, Wine Travelers Hideaway, Visit Atascadero, 805 Customs, Santo Brother Plumbing, North County Junk Removal, Hanson Enterprises, Story Termite and Pest Control, Borhone Auto Center, Kennedy Club Fitness, Airflow Filter Services, Suprema Meat Market in Atascadero, Ron Mullins with Remax, MGP Coatings, and we have a new one, who do we have? We have the Trailer Barn, right?
Trailer Barn.
Trailer Barn hooked us up with our trailer, and thank you to Aaron and Susan over there at the Trailer Barn for dialing us in and getting us mobile.
All right.
Which we are mobile now.
We are mobile broadcasting.
Hey, and let's give a big congrats to Alex over at Suprema. He just rolled out his catering truck.
Oh, did he really?
Or catering trailer. So
Hell
he's
yeah.
Suprema's mobile now. Going to be. He said he's still got a couple weeks until they're fully functional.
Yeah.
But they are going to be mobile.
Congrats.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Hey, so hear about this missing hiker?
No, I didn't.
He was out in the lost. He was lost for 10 days in the California mountains. Okay, 34-year-old was lost for 10 days in the California Santa Cruz mountain and is finally home. Lucas McClish had been last seen in the morning of June 11th, and he set out for a hike from his Boulder Creek area in Santa Cruz. Only expecting to be gone for 3 hours, McClish told ABC he lost his way due to wildfires having wiped out certain landmarks. He was declared missing 6 days later, and when he didn't show up for Father's Day dinner, they started getting worried. Duh. Around 3 p.m. on June 20th, officials said multiple witnesses reported hearing a person yelling for help in the Foreman Creek area off of Big Bison Highway. Let's see. And then the sheriff's office used several drones to determine the missing hiker's exact location. While park rangers arrived first to the scene, fire crews helped to bring McClish to safety where he was reunited with his family. He says, thank you, the agency and the dispatch, for helping relay all this information and bringing him home.
What's the first thing you do when you get lost in the woods?
Look for the moon. Look for the sun. West and east.
West and east?
East and west.
What happens if it gets dark? You just walk around until you get lost again? Or do you build shelter? Would you build shelter, find water, or find food first? What would you do?
If I got lost in the woods?
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know, man. That would be... I would probably say...
I see a freak out moment coming with you.
Oh, dude, I definitely
You'd
would.
freak.
I'd trip out. I would keep going. I would actually, I would arm myself is what I would, because I would think the worst. I would think like, nighttime scaries, wolves, all that stuff, bears. Yeah. Now, remember, you're in the mountains of Santa Cruz, right?
Yeah.
Heavily populated with dangerous animals.
Oh, yeah. Mountain
right?
lions, bears,
So
raccoons.
he was out there for 10 days.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you eat?
There's plants. You could eat some plants.
Well, how do you know which ones are safe? How do you know which ones are not poisonous? Now you can eat bark. You
can eat bark. I wouldn't want to poop that out though.
Well, you dig. You don't go. You dig into the meat part of the bark.
Oh.
I've seen the survival series on what was that? That TV show where they drop off everybody off an island.
Yeah.
And they're expected. They don't get nothing. They have to get their own food, their own shelter, and all that stuff. And I think they're given like 5 pieces of equipment, and they get to choose.
Like a knife.
They get to,
like
it's like out of these
plastic.
20 different items, you can pick 5 items. It could be
Right.
an axe. It could be
Whatever you
a
want.
water, purator, type thing.
Right.
But yeah, I forget what that show is called. I stumble across some pretty weird shows, and I
Yeah.
get fixed on them, and then I forget about them.
Discovery kind of has some of those shows where they drop you off for a month on an island and they go to different sets of the island and they give you just basic stuff, and then by the time the last person is not surviving, but the last person standing wins, you know what I mean? They come in with a helicopter, pick them up, they weigh about 90 pounds and they won. You know what I mean? It's like you're killing yourself.
Lost and Naked, or
Naked and
Afraid.
You think that's real?
I don't know. I really don't think any of them is. I don't think that's
so
real.
Here's
my opinion. Yes, they're going to probably lose weight. Are they to the point to where they're practically dead? They're being filmed. Somebody there is living on the island or living wherever this place is with complete,
it's
comforts.
Like, here, a perfect example, Bear Grylls, right? Remember Bear Grylls? The guy that did all the survival things with all the celebrities and all that stuff? Said he would jump out.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? I can't remember what his show was. He would jump out.
Survivor.
Was that Survivor? No, that wasn't Survivor. Anyways, he would jump out, get on an island, or have to swim to an island, do all this stuff. Well, they found out later that he was staying in all these luxury hotels while he was there, and then they would go back out and film. So he actually didn't do that for the whole week. He was actually staying in a cushy hotel, then going out, acting like he was, dying, and then went back to a hotel.
Right. No, I get that.
Yeah.
And like I said, it's all for film, right?
It's all TV.
I mean, look at the stuff that we do that we say here, but it's, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you can only imagine what would
Smoke
happen
and
on
mirrors.
it's on a bigger set, and as far as what it looks like, what's the reality of it.
And with these new background, the green screen backgrounds they have now, and all this stuff. Oh my God, they don't even have to do. You don't have to film anywhere in the world anymore. You can bring the world to you.
I say we do one of the morning brews with the green screen behind us.
Yeah.
Yeah. What can we put behind there? Just like some cool stuff of.
We could be like in the.
Could it be video?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Could it be like where I'm like running like
we could be in a bar. We could be in China. We could be on the Great Wall of China. We could be Turkey, wherever you want to be.
Huh.
Yeah.
I think that would be kind of cool.
We could be hanging out with turkeys.
Hanging out with turkeys.
Yeah.
Hanging out in Turkey.
Yeah. I've done that before. That's fun. Anyways, what do you got going on here?
So we've got a local space industry coming to the California Mid-State Fair.
All right.
Okay, so what do we know about this? So in the Frontier Pavilion, building on this year's Mid-State Fair theme of wide open spaces, the Frontier Pavilion at the California Mid-State Fair Event Center will showcase displays about space planes, CubeSats, spaceports, and growing importance of the space industry on the Central Coast economy. Participants of the space displays will include Cal Poly Reach, the Global Spaceport Alliance, Dawn Aerospace, and the City of Paso Robles. Visitors will be able to scan QR codes at the exhibit to learn more. So you think this has anything to do with the space port or space build that's supposed to be going out around the airport?
Airport? I don't know. They trying to hype us up for it?
I think they are. Because, so Global Spaceport Alliance and then Dawn Aerospace. So, yeah, I think they're trying to get people kind of dialed in and pumped up about space exploration.
Who knows? I don't know. I'm not sure.
Let's talk about this. This is I found this again. Lori talked about it a little bit yesterday. We talked a little bit about it yesterday. The wad of cash. You know how much it was?
$5,000?
All right, I'm gonna tell you.
Okay.
Something just happened.
You were gonna tell me.
How do you get out of there? Get out of there. Oh no, bad things are happening. Okay. Oh no, we're in trouble.
Oh
wait, here we go. We're back. Paso Robles police they are asking for a person who reportedly lost a significant amount of money. $45 million to be exact. The recent Good Samaritan found a significant amount of money in the sum of $45 million. No, I'm just kidding about that.
I mean, you'd have to have like a truck full of money. It found a truck full of money.
They were $1,000 bills.
Nice.
But anyways, so if you lost a good amount of money in Paso Robles and you can claim it, call 805-227-7478 and ask for Alyssa.
Alyssa?
Yeah, Alyssa's going to be the one to determine whether that money is yours or not.
Was Alyssa the one that came in here?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Right.
We haven't had anybody in with the Paso Robles Police Department.
No, that's true.
So we really should.
We should, yeah.
Why don't we?
We should.
Yeah, we should. We should get them in here. We should get the Paso Robles. Anybody from Ty Lewis.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have John Pashong on here pretty soon.
Cool.
Yeah, I just talked to his assistant on Monday.
Nice.
So we're gonna get him in here, and we're gonna talk. We're gonna see what the hell's going on in Templeton.
What's going on?
What the hell is going on in Templeton?
He'll tell us all about the gas stations.
Right? All right, man. Well, it's 9 o'clock. It's time for another break, and we will be right back to the Morning Brew.
Hi, this is Dave Story, small game hunter with Story Termite and Pest. We're a full-service termite and pest control company. From rodents to termites, we can take care of all your pest control needs. Call today, we can tailor a pest control program that will meet your needs and budget. Contact us at 805-460-0650 or at storytermite.com. Remember, we don't have customers, we have friends.
Hi, welcome to Kennedy Club Fitness, where we have something for everyone. We have weights, cardio, group exercise classes, racquetball, basketball, swimming, and pickleball coming soon. Here at Kennedy, we're committed to health, wellness, and community. Stop by any of our 4 locations: Paso Robles, Atascadero, San Luis Obispo, and Arroyo Grande, or check out our website at kennedyclubs.com.
Hey, welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. We are Thursday morning. We are one of the hottest days today. Today's going to be one of the hottest days today. Okay? So if you guys are not expecting this, today is going to be the hottest day of today.
Of today.
Of today. Yeah. Today is the day to be the hottest day of today.
Perfect.
Of today. Okay. So in the news is a sad moment. Okay. So regardless, say what you will, like them, love them, hate them, whatever. Okay, so an assailant targets homeless people in Paso Robles. Did you hear about that?
I did not.
So, again, we got to talk about human kindness, right? Mm-hmm. Regardless, I mean, these guys are still human. They're somebody's dad, brother, sister, father. Okay, so an assailant yelling that he hates homeless people while accusing them of being thieves violently beat 4 people near Echo Shelter in Paso Saturday. Shortly before midnight, a light-colored Hispanic man went into an AM/PM near the intersection of 101 and 46. Inside the store, the man argued with a homeless customer. He then got into his car, drove down Black Oak Drive towards the shelter, where he spotted 2 men sitting on the wall. He got out of his car and reportedly punched Anthony, who didn't want to give his last name. Anthony, who has little memory of the assault, woke up in the hospital. 2 days after the assault, Anthony held onto his trailer to keep his balance as he tried to remember what happened. About 50 feet away, Joe and his wife watched the attack. The assailant then got out of his car, drove over to where Joe was standing. The man choked Joe before punching him in the face, leaving Joe with a black eye. The assailant then punched Joe's wife, which is a disabled woman. And so they're still looking for this guy. The man drove to the man drove to Smart and Final, where he assaulted a 4th person. The assailant remains at large. Paso Robles police are investigating the series of targeted assaults.
Wow.
So, stuff like that, I mean, we joke around, and I mean, there's pros and cons and stuff like that. But I mean, really, dude, what kind of person are you to do that? Serious business.
Yeah,
I mean, do you feel good about yourself? Do you feel like I just punched a homeless person that can't defend himself in the face.
Crazy, man.
I just beat him up. Oh yeah.
So he's not homeless though. You know what I mean? He's maybe he was on drugs. I don't know. Maybe his wife made him mad. I don't know.
Yeah, it's just, but it's
You
just,
don't do that, though.
it's stuff like that is kind of sad.
Yeah, you don't go around punching people.
Well, you do go around punching people, but they need to deserve it.
Yeah, that's true.
Just hanging out on the side of the wall, just chilling, enjoying the 85-degree evening weather.
Then bam!
And get punched in the face.
Just bam! It's like, what? Good
No,
Lord.
anyways, pretty sad,
Pretty sad.
man, pretty sad.
That is sad.
So let's see, what do we got here? We've got a new wine tasting place opened up around the park in downtown Paso Robles.
Ooh.
Called Hope on the Park. Welcomes wine lovers to downtown Paso Robles. Hope Family Wines is opening its second tasting room, Hope on the Park, an experimental tasting room where nearly 50 years of heritage hospitality winemaking find a new flavor in See, they use flavor. Remember, you guys were getting mad at me saying flavor.
Flavor as in the style. That's what they're talking about.
Oh, whatever. New flavor in downtown Paso Robles. They say they couldn't be more thrilled to bring the world of Hope Family Wines to downtown. It puts us on the heart of Paso Robles, where it's all about. Located at 1140 Pine Street, across from the Paso Robles City Park, Hope on the Park features a casual sidewalk tasting bar, as well as 3 distinct interior creative spaces, providing patrons with the range of immersive tasting environments within a single location. So that looks like it's gonna be cool.
Yeah.
And it looks like they just kind of roll it open.
Just roll the doors open. It's like kind of Jeffrey's Barbecue. You just kind of lift the garage door and start eating and drinking.
I feel like there's a lot of those. I would almost call those type of things speakeasies.
No.
Well, not but it's speakeasies, meaning it's like not a traditional. It's like you roll up the doors. You like, for instance, Blast and Brew. We were just talking about that. So Steve, which is the general manager of Blast and Brew in Atascadero, told me that they're putting a speakeasy upstairs.
Oh, really?
A Blast and Brew.
No kidding.
Yeah, and so they're going through city permits, and they need because they're going to have it. It's going to be an elevator. Mm-hmm. So it's going to be an elevator entry up to the speakeasy.
Wow.
So how cool is that going to be?
That might be a little crazy. Yeah, I can see that being a lot of fun.
But I feel like Atascadero's on the verge of like not turning into, but like Paso Robles presence. You know what I'm saying?
You think they're going to overpower them? Overmuscle them? They can't do it with money. I know that.
Huh?
They can't do it with money yet, but...
No, but I think it's, I think they're on the cuff of like Atascadero, like Nectar and Noble just opened.
Yeah.
Which is the restaurant there at the Carlton.
Right.
But I just think they're on the cuff. I think Atascadero's on the cuff of like turning into more of a touristy destination as Paso is.
So Atascadero has more room to grow, right? Where Paso Robles is stuck in that center of that little area. Because there's housing all around Paso.
Yeah.
There's businesses everywhere.
I think
Atascadero has room just to keep pushing out, if they wanted to.
Yeah, if you were to kind of get a visual of Paso Robles and you look at the hub of Paso Robles, okay, what's the downtown Paso Robles from 12th Street to 5th, 6th, 7th? Is that the downtown Paso Robles?
Yeah.
Maybe that nucleus of area. Okay.
Right.
So now you can take, there's, maybe to the streets of Pine Street and Vine. Okay. Mm-hmm. So that engulfment. Then you can think about some of the places that were in that area. Okay. There's some houses, right? There's some office buildings that are, like, what is that? And so it can really turn into a really cool area. So in Atascadero is so spread out, and that's what they've always been fighting in Atascadero, is the fact that they built, remember when we were talking about this with the city, that they built Atascadero in segments.
Yeah.
So Atascadero, kind of like where the Rotundant building is, right? Mm-hmm. That was like the main focus. That was the big build out. They kind of expanded around there. Okay, R.J. Lewis, TMG Lewis, anyways, the founder. And so then that stopped, and then they started like over there off of 46 or 41. Mm-hmm. And so and then south, you got down there by Food for Less, you got that area of town. So Atascadero is really, and you talk about old school there's a lot of like people live like on El Camino, like their home.
That's right.
Is on El Camino. Mm-hmm. So yeah, there's room to grow. That what they wanted to do this years ago was kind of have the park around the Sunken Gardens. Yeah. They wanted to transplant the junior high and move that somewhere else before they did the build out, before they did construction on it. So there was talk about how to move the Atascadero Junior High somewhere else. So then that way they can get rid of like all the dentists and stuff like that around the park and make it more of a draw, more of a scene for tourists and locals and restaurants and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's good.
So now here's my my prediction. My prediction is the scene is getting built around, like if you go down around the park around Sunken Gardens, okay, you have dentist office, you have I think CHC, like a medical. You have a lot of medical practices down that street, and kind of in between Plata Lane or Entrada. And so my feeling is the businesses and the people that are coming to these little boutiques, they're going to push out the medical stuff.
Good.
And it eventually will become that.
They could have a medical plaza too. They could just do a whole segment of just dental health and everything in one segment too as well. And then keep the party station down here and then have all the medical and everything up here. So
yeah, no, I hear that too.
We got one more. Just push it out.
What is it?
The EECU.
All right, I got to open my things shut down. Like EECU, educational. So we had her on here. So this is the EECU Bank, which is the new bank on Theater Drive in Paso Robles. Providing unrivaled member service has been the mission of EECU for more than 90 years. The commitment to service excellence is likely one reason why they have been voted the best credit union for an impressive 17 consecutive years in the Fresno Bee, Californian, and the People's Choice Awards. EECU opened its branch in Paso Robles last June and is excited to be a part of the community. Credit unions are known for giving back to the community, and EECU is no exception. They have sponsored several local events, including the Paso Robles Joint Unified School District Employee of the Year and retirement events, the Chamber of Commerce annual gala and award ceremony, and the Rotary Winemakers Cook-Off, which raises money for local scholarships. Also, they are part of the Sheriff Rodeo as well.
Gold Buckle.
So, branch manager Carrie Danielson has lived in Paso Robles for more than 27 years and says the credit union's community involvement is a big reason why she wanted to work for them. So it's a new credit union right there on Theater Drive.
That's right.
So,
all right, man.
Cool. It's 9:12. Let's take another break, and we'll be right back to the Morning Brew.
What's up, North County? Nate Santos here, owner of Santos Bros Plumbing. You might recognize me with my dancing horses at local events such as the Atascadero Tamale Festival, Templeton 4th of July, and Paso Pioneer Day. I am now available for all your home plumbing service and repair needs, from minor drips and drops to emergency leaks and clogs. For the best plumbing service, call Santos Bros Plumbing, pipe wranglers to the rescue.
Atascadero isn't your standard getaway. We're unique, just like you. We're growing, transforming, and figuring it out as we go. We're a town filled with innovators, artists, makers, and game changers. We're a little bit country, a little bit funky, and always authentic. We're here for your good times, your slow times, and your changing times. We're all in Atascadero. Come see for yourself. Learn more at visitatascadero.com.
Hey, what's up, North County? Welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. Thanks for tuning in to our show, the Morning Brew, guys. Get on over to Facebook and YouTube. Like us, love us, share us with everybody. And then go to our webpage, whatsupnorthcounty.com. That's where you can find all of our links, all of our sponsors, all of the fun stuff. But I like having fun with you guys, and I appreciate you guys chiming in right there on the right-hand side. Yeah, my right, your left, whatever. Anyways, but as always, guys, we can't do this without you and our sponsors. We'd like to thank Escalar Wines, Wine Travelers Hideaway, Visit Atascadero, 805 Customs, Santo Brother Plumbing, North County Junk Removal, Hanson Enterprises, Story Termite and Pest Control, Borjo and Auto Center, Kennedy Club Fitness, Airflow Filter Services, Suprema Meat Market at Atascadero, Ron Mullins with Remax, and Matt with MGP Coatings, guys. Hey, thanks again. See you tomorrow.
Hi, this is Dave Story, small game hunter with Story Termite and Pest. We're a full-service termite and pest control company. From rodents to termites, we can take care of all your pest control needs. Call today, we can tailor a pest control program that will meet your needs and budget. Contact us at 805-460-0650 or at storytermite.com. Remember, we don't have customers, we have friends.
Hi, it's Alex with Suprema Meat Market. We are a Mexican meat market with a taqueria. Come enjoy our high-quality cuts and meats. We offer choice and prime Harris Ranch beef, as well as chicken, seafood, and pork items. In the taqueria, all of our tacos come with handmade tortillas. We also offer specialty items like chilaquiles and chile rellenos. Come enjoy Taco Tuesday with Suprema. We offer our tacos at $1.99 each. Suprema Meat Market is located at 8950 Montecito Avenue in Atascadero.
Are you tired of looking at that worn-out concrete garage floor, patio, or porch? Look no further than MGP Coatings, where customer service reigns supreme. Our team goes above and beyond to ensure your satisfaction every step of the way. Before we even start coating, we meticulously repair your concrete, ensuring a flawless finish that lasts. And here's the best part. Our Pentec coatings are 4 times stronger than epoxy, so they won't chip or peel, making maintenance a breeze. Plus, they come with a limited lifetime warranty. Call us today at 805-952-5301 or check out our Facebook and Instagram and experience the MGP coating difference. Don't wait. Transform your garage, patio, porch, or driveway and become a part of the MGP coating family.
What's up, North County? This is Teresa Branch with Airflow Filter Service. We are a family-owned business right here in the North County. We have air filters, oils and lubricants, and hydraulic hoses. We provide services that include air filter cleaning, DPF cleaning, and waste oil collection. Come check us out at 1140 Ramada Drive, and we can help you with all your automotive and industrial vehicle needs.
Hi, this is Omid
And Deanna.
at North County Junk Removal. We are a business known for helping our neighbors and our community.
Let us help you save money and get rid of any unwanted items.
And rest assured that our professional team adheres to global standards of safety and recycling. We are fully licensed and insured for your peace of mind.
We are locally owned and operated, and we look forward to helping you with all your junk removal needs.
Please call us at 805-769-6966.
Atascadero isn't your standard getaway. We're unique, just like you. We're growing, transforming, and figuring it out as we go. We're a town filled with innovators, artists, makers, and game changers. We're a little bit country, a little bit funky, and always authentic. We're here for your good times, your slow times, and your changing times. We're all in Atascadero. Come see for yourself. Learn more at visitatascadero.com.
What's up, North County? Nate Santos here, owner of Santos Bros Plumbing. You might recognize me with my dancing horses at local events such as the Atascadero Tamale Festival, Templeton 4th of July, and Paso Pioneer Day. I am now available for all your home plumbing service and repair needs, from minor drips and drops to emergency leaks and clogs. For the best plumbing service, call Santos Bros Plumbing, pipe wranglers to the rescue.
Hi, welcome to Kennedy Club Fitness, where we have something for everyone. We have weights, cardio, group exercise classes, racquetball, basketball, swimming, and pickleball coming soon. Here at Kennedy, we're committed to health, wellness, and community. Stop by any of our 4 locations: Paso Robles, Atascadero, San Luis Obispo, and Arroyo Grande, or check out our website at kennedyclubs.com.